What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building without a microphone, honey. My mouth is big, so I know that, honey, y'all can hear me, okay? So I was watching Bondy Blue on KANDI'S Speak on It. I thought she looked beautiful. I loved her hair. Her skin was beautiful. Her and Kandi have a really good energy together. I can see them working together in the future. Okay, they got to talking about Bondy and how she has this open marriage and she is attracted to women, but she got her a man and they not going nowhere and they be giving each other, hall passes. Okay. I was like, well damn, I'm like Kandi. I'm like, what is going on, honey? Okay. Kandi was like, damn, Real Housewives of Atlanta, let's talk about you. Your life seems interesting. So all that was going on, and it was an interesting conversation. I love how mature Bondy is. I've always liked her, but you know how you like people, but they're never like your girl. Like Forest Rocks was kind of always my girl. And I like Bondy, but I never liked her like Forest Rocks. So, but I want to say this. I'm proud of Bondy. She's really cool with Melody off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I like, when they get together, do their lives. I feel like she, does a really good job with that. I'm happy for her, and her new opportunities. Okay, I know y'all like, girl, you just keep, giving her all these compliments. Where we going with this, sis? This where we going with it. What I didn't like about her being on KANDI'S Speak on It is it began to be this whole thing with Kandi where she began, in my opinion, it just seemed ass kissy. It seemed like she was kissing Kandi's ass because she kept saying, yeah, but Marlo and Sheree and Sonya, they just so jealous of you. Sonya is a pick-me. This is the thing. And I have been saying this for a while on my channel. Sonya can like whoever she wants to like. A person is not going to like somebody just because they are so successful. Just because her and Kandi went on vacation together. People either vibe with you or they don't. Or they have other people that they like more than you. And I think that that's what happened with Sonya. She vibed more with Marlo. Okay, yes, the ex-con, but Marlo has been very nice to her, respectful. She check in on her, she be sending her gifts when she ain't feeling good. They are just closer. Kandi be expecting these girls to be her best friend, to take her side. I keep telling y'all that's what's going on, but y'all don't want to believe me. Okay? It's so obvious. But Kandi can't believe that Sonya is more cool with Marlo and Sheree than she is with her, because she feel like she's the successful girl. Everything is a competition, and this is a competition that she should be winning. So when she don't win something, it's a grudge. Do you see what I'm saying? This goes back to Portia and Phaedra. She was shocked when they got close because she expected for Portia to be cooler with her than Phaedra because she gave her a part in that play. Just go back and watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and you'll see how Kandi operates. Okay, she got Drew doing some work for her. Now look at where that's at. Okay, but Drew, you are a damn liar. You kissed that girl. Okay, stop lying, Drew. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Okay, I disagree with Bondy on Sanya. I like Sanya. I do. I can't, sometimes, I would like her and then she'll do something and then it was kind of back and forth last season, but now I can honestly say I like Sanya. I do. She's Jamaican. She's fun. She's one of the girls, honey. I like her and Marlo together. I know it's the unpopular opinion, but I like them together. I get it. And I feel like I like Bondy Blue on Speak On It until she started with the overly praising Kandi and putting the other girls down, and they're just jealous of you. She talking about Marlo and Sheree. She did say that Martell and Sheree's relationship, was fake. It is. I think we all can collectively agree on that. But my whole thing is, this is the problem with Kandi. She has people around her just kissing her ass, just always on her side, and if somebody comes against Kandi, they just so jealous. I think Bondy even mentioned Nene on, when she was on Carlos King, and how, she mentioned something about Nene was probably, don't quote me, you guys, but Nene felt the way about Kandi because Kandi was already successful. She already had a music career, and, she was already established, already had a nice house and this and that, and she already, came from the music industry. Don't nobody give a damn about that. Nobody cares. When Kandi came on here, nobody cared about Kandi. She was probably doing all those things, and yes, she was successful, but Kandi was not popular like that. Escape wasn't together no more. It was like, didn't nobody care. We knew she was an artist because she came out with some songs, but it wasn't like she was Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Britney Spears, and child, I don't like Britney Spears like that. That was so random. But you know what I'm saying? She just wasn't, it was like, yeah, we know Kandi from Escape, but Escape ain't together no more. Yeah, we know she wrote No Scrubs. Yeah, good for her, but she wasn't that girl. I hate how they to me, they jealous of Nene because they can't believe that somebody that ain't no rapper or singer, or she wasn't really, I'm not trying to say she was a nobody before she got on Housewives of Atlanta, but she was a hustler. And it's like they hate to get it to her. You gotta give it to her. Broadway. Then she got over there with Joan Rivers. That was big. Kandi wasn't crossing over like that. Melissa Rivers and Trump, and I used to like Celebrity Apprentice. I didn't like Trump as president, of course, but you know what I'm saying? I did like that show. That type of stuff, making those type of connections, let's be honest, who was doing that on Housewives? Yeah, Kandi came from Escape, but Kandi over there with Rashida, all these ghetto ass niggas from the first floor. Okay, like anybody could be around the people, in my opinion, that Kandi was around. All these background, backdoor, Don Juan comment, like, Nene was that girl. Okay? She went to Broadway before Kandi did. While Kandi over there talking about she worldwide. No shit. Nene worldwide. Shout out to Justin J. King of Reeds. He said that with his review of Carlos King and Nene. He was like, no, Nene is the one that's worldwide. Because the rest of them, I'm telling you, they was not making those type of connections. Nene also was cool with Kim Kardashian for a while, which back then was a big deal because that's when Kim was really like, that girl. She's still that girl, but y'all know what I'm saying. Back in those times, when you coming up, you like real popular. You know what I'm saying? Your Michael Jordan days, honey, okay? Now it's just like, yeah, we know that's Kim. Yeah, that's Kim. Cousin Kim, honey, at the barbecue. Okay. Kim that got all them kids with Kanye, honey. But yeah, like Nene was that girl, and she got connections now with Lamar Odom, Ray J, the people that was on Big Frida, just different people from College Hill, Tracy Edmonds. Like Nene is a mover and shaker. So to me, I'm more impressed with the people that Nene has associated herself with and was affiliated, with at one point than Kandi. And then she was on Glee. She was on A New Normal. That type of shit is big. Yeah, the shows didn't last, but getting on them networks as a black actress, that stuff is a big deal. Some people never see that. Then she go out and do her tours with her comedy acts. Look, honey, this done turned into the Nene Leakes show, honey, okay? But I'm just saying, like, for y'all to sit up here, and I'm talking about Kandi and Bondy, for y'all to sit up here and just act like because people disagree with Kandi, they wrong. They just so jealous. They just can't help the fact that she's so successful. Oh, and I heard Bondy say, yeah, they jealous of your family too. No. Don't nobody want no mother like Mama Joyce. Are you crazy? Shit, I'll pass on Mama Joyce. Them aunts, okay? Aunt Bertha is evil as hell. I will pass, honey. Aunt Bertha is more evil than a pit bull, okay? A pit bull, honey, that you try to give a bone, honey. That damn Bertha, man, she's something else. Shit, they didn't almost ran Todd up out the family a couple of times, honey. Y'all know Todd ready to go? Okay, nobody is jealous of Kandi. Are y'all saying SWV was jealous? Ain't nobody jealous of her. You can be successful and be an asshole. You can have a lot of money in the bank and not be liked. Okay, it happens. I remember I dated a man and he kept telling me, well, I have really good work ethic and I do this and I have this, and everything was material based. No, sweetie, that's not who you are. Okay? Who are you without that stuff? And if you don't know who you are without that stuff, then you're not really stable. You're not really solid. Okay? You lack integrity. Okay, you gotta be integral, and defining yourself by how many hours you work, how big your check is, all that stupid shit. That just, that's a part of who you are, but there's also the way in which you treat people. Do you treat people kindly with respect? Are you considerate? Are you narcissistic? And this guy was narcissistic. Would he ever admit it? No. But narcissists, what? They lack empathy. They think that they are better than everybody. They got to tear you down so they can feel like somebody, okay? Make that make sense, but it don't, But yeah, it's a lot that goes into being a good person. But I'm not going to like people, you guys, just because they got money, just because they successful, just because they got a husband, just because they mama still in their life and they aunties. Like, that don't make me like you. Okay, what is that? Just because you got a mama, that don't mean that's the type of mama I would want. I don't want her mean-ass aunties. I don't want a tot, okay? I want to be taken care of. Goddamn shit. I ain't trying to take care of... I'm just saying, I think that him and Kandi, y'all know I'm playing around. I like, their marriage. They are able to be partners and do a lot together. I think that that's amazing. But... do you see what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want Todd, though, but Kandi, in my opinion. It's not like you got this man and he's so fine and he's so paid and he's, Do you get where I'm coming from, people? It's just like, just because you have stuff, it don't mean that other people want it. They just don't like you. And that's something with me. Sometimes I'll be like, certain people, they just don't like me. And I'm fine with that. Because I'm smart enough to know you're not going to like everybody. I don't like everybody. It don't mean I'm jealous or I'm a bad person. I just don't vibe with you. And I like what I like. I'm just like that. I'm just like that. I don't be talking to people I don't like. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that mind state that was, playing out on the speak on it, that whole everybody jealous of you, everybody keep coming for you, they gotta come for you. That was the same shit that Nene went through. And did Kandi care? No. And shout out to Kandi Cares, honey, her foundation. Kandi didn't care about that, though. Some of us are watching Kandi, and she's not innocent. She's not. She could be as successful as she won't have all these restaurants. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And we're all not going to agree with everything that she does. She's not perfect. Nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing I want to talk about as far as Kandi is concerned. Real Housewives of Atlanta honestly went downhill when they got rid of Phaedra. I know some of y'all will disagree with that, but when they got Phaedra off the show, it just wasn't the same anymore. I think we needed closure. If they would have at least allowed her to come back season 10 and tie up some loose ends and see if she could have stayed on the show. Because I think that her departure from the show, it was like a nail in Real Housewife of Atlanta's coffin. To me, it just got worse. It seemed like as the seasons played out. Don't get me wrong. I think I like season 11 without Kenya. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I liked season 12. That was a good season too. But yeah, Phaedra and it was Kandi and that grudge holding, which, holds things back, what sets people back because of something that happened to her, something that she done went out, you guys, and made all this money off of. And it's just like, but you were so offended, about them talk about that damn dungeon, so yeah, that was the undoing of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then the way that they treated Nene, didn't give her money, and it was crazy. It was a circus, honey. But yeah, how did y'all feel about the whole Bondy Blue speak on it with Kandi? I enjoyed it until I felt like it became I don't know. It was a lot of praising Kandi, putting other people down. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy. I like Bondy Blue. I feel like she's very beautiful, very talented, very articulate. She works very hard on her channel. She's a hard-working woman. You got to give it to Bondy. But I don't know. I didn't like that, you guys. I feel like that's the problem with the show, and with Kandi. Kandi feels like she is beyond reproach. And Phaedra is the one that said that. And you can tell it's true. Just look at it when Kandi was, back and forth with Tamar. So many people sided. And I get, you guys, it's Tamar. Tamar is annoying and crazy. I'm not here to deny that. But I'm just saying, everybody just jumped on Tamar. Okay? And I wasn't here for that. And, I'm just sick of that, with Kandi and, nobody can come for her. And no, shit, you got to work for your check. Same way y'all was trying to make, you and Kenya, y'all was trying to make Nene work for her check season 12. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But that's how I feel about that, guys. Y'all get down in the comment section, honey. Let Miss Robinson know how you feel about all of what I'm talking about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.